Everyone says building a Chevy V6 is a waste of money. So naturally, we installed one of the biggest cams we could find, added a Gen 5 supercharger, and took it straight to the dyno. In this video, you're going to find out, did we actually make power, or did we waste weeks of work? We're ripping apart Zach's Impala. And so this is a 2004 Impala SS. A cam, we're putting a big cam, lifters, valve springs, headers.
Upgraded intercooler, upgraded supercharger.
Basically what we're doing is we're installing a shift kit. We're making the transmission shift better, and we're replacing all of the weak components that are known to fail and cause shift problems. And we'll be inspecting all this when it's removed.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna buy it for cheap enough. Still runs and drives.
Oh my God. We're gonna pull these valve covers off so that then we can pull the rockers off and the push rods out. And then once that's done, we're gonna go to the front side of the engine, pull the crank pulley off, front timing cover, timing gears, and then timing chain stuff. And I think we should be able to yank out the camshaft. We also have to remove the rollers, which can be done from the top here. There we go. It finally came. Okay, she is definitely stubborn.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, so I've got the two timing marks lined up on this engine. Basically, it's really simple. You line up the little dot on the cam gear with the dot on the crank gear. Okay. There's the timing chain, the gear. Looks pretty good. Throw this XP cam in, so I'm gonna grease her up real good. And then hopefully it goes in smooth. I guess we'll see. I got the double roll master timing chain set on. This in of itself was a little bit of a project. We removed the balance shaft gear and just left the balance shaft thrust plate in. Okay, we got the upgraded valve springs going in Ziggy's L67 here. And this was a huge kind of pain in the ass, we'll say. The tool I originally bought was a OTC tool that is a complete nightmare. Turns out that the LS valve spring installer tool actually works perfectly on this L67, almost like it's a V8 with two less cylinders, which is what I'm really starting to believe. I got the front timing cover all on, new motor mount on, because that was all messed up, new oil pan gasket, and yeah, we're gonna go over putting these larger valve springs in, just so that we can keep the valve float down with that bigger camshaft. Now we're gonna tighten our compressor down. We're gonna grab our keepers. We're also gonna inspect these to make sure there's no abnormal wear on them. Honestly, this is somewhat sketchy. So there's the old valve springs and retainers. All right, so we're trying to jam these long tube headers. So we got the rear subframe all dropped right now.
Okay, push it. Yeah, all good.
Oh, yes. Nice, my brother.
Beauty.
Tight. These are a $300 set of eBay headers. So we're really curious to see what they sound like. Fitment so far seems okay. I did get them kind of test fit up, so now I'm gonna actually throw them on and secure them. Right now the rear manifold is torqued up. We're gonna get the crossover pipe in, and then the front section of the manifold has to go on. There's definitely going to be some fitment issues. There's gonna be some bending that will have to happen for the AC lines. For this The fan is also kind of rubbing on this front manifold. I had to remove this heat shield, which we're gonna have to bend. I don't know how the AC line here is going to fit up because I currently have the AC compressor off. Like I said, we'll probably have to put a pry bar in there and make some professional adjustments, of course. Pull the engine forward so it kind of leans back a bit there. Now I can kind of push it a little bit. And then this way, I have a little more room between that fan. Oh, there we go. So. Okay, and that's where it's gonna sit, and that's actually, we've got the Gen 5 lower intake manifold here. We went ahead and plugged these two coolant ports. This is the EGR port that we'll be blocking off. The LS7 lifters and engine oil. So we just put them in the tub like that, let them chill for, I don't know, a little bit, maybe an hour. .5 injectors for what, 60?
I think they're 60 pound, yeah.
We got the bigger injectors in. We're now putting the Gen 5 2.5 inch intercooler on. This is a very big moment. And yeah, we found it. We're not gonna put anything on it. We're just gonna slap her on. So Zach has got his Gen 5 blower here and his Gen 3. You can see the crazy size difference between the Gen 3 ports and the Gen 5 ports. Oh my god. Oh, if you didn't like the smell of the oil, you're definitely gonna get it on your hands. This oil smells so bad.
So in this clip, what we're doing is servicing the Gen 5 blower and replacing the plastic supercharger coupler that typically wears out.
Alright, the blower's going on. This is a big moment. Okay, right now we're throwing this downpipe on. These are a set of $300 headers Ziggy got from eBay. This is replacing his original catted ZZP downpipe for a full straight through catless downpipe. I had to relocate the sensor because you cannot fit it in where the eBay headers mounted the O2 sensor, so we got a nice weld there, and then we're gonna finish welding this up, delete that downpipe, and yeah, let's get cracking.
What are we doing?
What are you looking at, dude? Yeah, say what's up.
What up? How's it going?
That's right.
We're done.
Okay, so yeah, we're done. I know, basically the last thing I filmed was me putting on the supercharger. And then from here and there, guys, there's just a lot of fucking around, and really, there's not much to show. Like we put the supercharger on, we put the throttle body on, we got the wiring all cleaned up, we ran the intercooler hoses, the water to air intercooler, and additional water to air intercooler pump was already installed, and yeah, we got her cleaned up as much as you can really clean an L67 up, and honestly, I would say it is pretty clean.
Yeah, you did a good job.
Yeah, we tried to delete as much stuff as we possibly could. Yeah, got rid of a lot of the purple and red. See, she's pretty tidied up back here. Really not a lot. Got rid of the EGR.
New headers.
Yeah, nice new headers. Evap solenoid has been deleted. I want to get this blue hose changed out. That's the only other thing. We're thinking of this kind of.
Yeah.
There's enough blue going on here.
Yeah, we'll keep the blue hoses for the coolant. You know,
Yeah.
if the blue spark plug wires kind of match going back. But yeah, in the back, get that black, and then I don't know. We're trying to think what we're gonna do with the coil packs. They're also red, don't really match, but they still go good in there.
And now we're basically just waiting for the tuner to come and slap a base tune on this thing. We already primed the oil system. We got some nice little spark plug booties on here. We made sure it cranks over. We just haven't fired it up yet. We're gonna get a base tune on it, and then should be ready to go to the dyno.
Give it a quick rock. Oh my god.
Okay.
Where she's at, 300 horsepower. Alright, rip it. Alright, Ziggy, tell them what you think.
It's pretty fucking deadly, I'd say.
It's pretty fucking
Feels
deadly.
like a completely different car for sure. Yeah. Did a couple of good pulls there. We'll have to record a pull here. Get a live reaction.
Yeah.
Well, not right here though.
We think the tuner raised the red line. We asked him to. We don't know if he did though. We never really got confirmation.
Sure, I think, yeah. Well, the cam, we put the cam in, so it should have raised the RPMs for sure.
Yeah.